so watch how you treat me. Yeah, I'm the shit, bitch, 100% feces. Calling the police is the only way you peep me. Rapping for the streets, baby, cause the streets need me. Never turn my back, baby, cause the streets feed me. Been holding it down in the streets since I was a BG. Stunt ass niggas out here can't see me. I speak my mind like the late great Pimp C. I got to get the dough for show flow like Bun B. I'm good with the chopper like a terrorist from overseas. Hood triple folk, southeast side of the triple D. Greedy Grove, nigga, and take a ride with me. But don't get in that car if you ain't down to die with me. I surround myself with real to stay away from fakes, cause these boys be snitching on first 48. You can't be a real nigga with hoe ass traits. Nigga, pressure. JG, what's happening, man? What's happening? What's happening? Yeah, it's your guy, Kimbo Greedy, man. Yeah. I got another treat for y'all, man. I got a bunch of these things, man. I'm going to keep on banging them out. My nigga Charleston say, give it to them, homie, because they missed it. They don't know what I'm about. So, let me let y'all know where we come from. I'll give y'all these little videos, man. Get to my share screen right quick.
You look like an evil demonic spirit, and you went inside of a church house with your evil demonic ways, and you told them nigga preachers and them old Negro gal women about 60, 70 years old that they wasn't doing nothing but a bunch of bitching. So in America, here it is, a black man goes down to address his city council meeting as civil as he could be or as uncivil as he is. However it is, he wasn't hurting nobody. He wasn't threatening. He wasn't cussing. And in the process of addressing something that's very, very serious, that's way more serious than police shootings, is STDs, right? I'm physically assaulted, restrained, restricted movement, all of my civil rights violations violated. And then the very next morning, CNN put out the same statistics, but on a national level. So, Fort Worth Police Department, Mayor Betsy Price, City Council meeting, y'all tune in for 9/11. Let's see if they go hang me in public, man, because I got something for them 9/11. I'm going to have on a bigger and a badder nigga shirt than I had this time. And they hate the fact that I get to be on national television talking like that with a shirt that say nigga.
How can somebody be mad about the word nigga? We didn't even make the word up.
They gave it to us. It's on some of my grandparents' birth certificates.
I'm just saying, why are you mad about us saying nigga when they gave us the word? They made it up.
They act like it bothered them. But you know what it do? They still use it, and it reminds them of who they once were, and who they still are today. We are not free in this country if we can't go down to our city council government. Because we got some black folk who's not articulate.
Right.
But they got some general complaints and some general issues. And they can't go down there.
You articulate to get your point across. We don't take an intelligent motherfucker to know they get fucked over. For real.
But this is what I wanted to say. I know I'm in it by myself.
Right.
Ain't no niggas in the city go ride with me.
They don't understand.
I know this is a solo journey.
You know how that shit is when they say you can only do what you've seen before.
Yeah.
But niggas ain't never seen that happen because everybody don't never take it to the fullest. They go so far.
Yeah.
You get to waving some money in a nigga face, a motherfucker back up, man. I'm glad, young man Roy, I'm glad his family stuck to their guns because a lot of time they just pay the family off, give them a little money, man. Even with like a stance like what you taking, that's what happened a lot of times. You stepping up against that and Key, you're like you got something to say to me. Yeah. But when you take a chance, when you take a stance like that, man, there'll be some cat that probably done rolled down on the bloods, on the slides with you, everything. They probably whooped every nigga y'all didn't like in a penitentiary, everything. Probably knocking a nigga out of the neighborhood. But when you start getting into it with them
With them folks at City Hall and all that shit, man, no nigga finna ride with you, man. That's over niggas' head. But when they the one that need a nigga to ride with them, we the crazy motherfuckers be in the car with them all the time, man.
Well, I'm gonna say this.
Yeah, go ahead.
There was a little black dude who got ran over.
Rose.
By a white lady in Fort Worth.
In there.
And the little black dude was hurt pretty bad.
Damn, got hit by a car?
She ran him over. Yeah, he got hit by a car, and they gave her a ticket and let her go.
Right. Damn.
Damn near everybody in the city was tagging me.
Right.
On that. Every time it's an incident in Rome, somebody tagging me for that. The sister Crystal Mason, the sister that got the 5 years for the wrongful vote. They just violated her and gave her 10 more months for that, right? Even though her case is out on appeal. They called me for that.
Right.
When it's time for me, see, I go too far.
But you know what that is, right?
What's that?
Vic, you know how you have in the hood when the shit go down and y'all they come get that nigga that they know gonna fight.
Yeah.
Go get Charleston. Go get these niggas out here tripping. Go get such and such. That's the same mentality. They know you gonna get out there and do what they not gonna do. That's why they come get you. In some ways, it's fucked up. In some ways, it's out of respect, though.
Yeah,
they know to come get the motherfucker gonna get the job done.
Yeah,
for real.
Well,
they know you gonna say the shit that they scared to say, man.
It remind me of that time. It remind me of that time when my partner Sane say, man, when he went to the penitentiary when he was 15 years old for killing 2 people.
Right.
Nigga went to Robertson, and he say them old niggas wired him up. Boy, say youngster, in the morning when we get out of them fields, we telling them white boy fuck they said. We throwing them Aggies down. Yeah. We throwing them motherfucking Aggies down. He say, man, they were wired up. Say, man, when morning time came, all the niggas he thought was OG, he said in his mind, you couldn't have made him believe that this wasn't gonna happen to him. When they got to them fields and he threw his Aggie down, he said he just knew it was 30 niggas standing behind him.
Right.
He said when he looked over and seen them niggas was still showing elbows and assholes, man, he was crushed. He was crushed.
That's how them niggas adore you.
He was crushed. So I know, man, my mama be saying, son, just go get you a job and go back to law school, son.
Right.
Man, I already know when I go back down there on Tuesday, I'm standing by myself. I already know them white folk can snatch me up anytime, do something to me, and because I'm always by my motherfucking self, and ain't no nigga. Now, there's gonna be plenty of people at the funeral playing like, there's gonna be plenty teary-eyed motherfuckers at the funeral, but I know, goddamn it, ain't nobody standing in the paint with me.
That's how that funeral game goes.
Yeah, man. But it's sad, man. All I'm gonna say, it's sad for the simple fact that these STD crises is so bad.
Right.
And then let me tell you the games that they running on our people that's gonna kill us the most.
Yeah.
Once you go take us, they doing a free HIV test, free STD test.
Tasha.
So once you go do the HIV test, and boom, you get your results back. You HIV negative.
Right.
You wipe the sweat off your head. Now you say, phew, I missed the bullet.
Right.
Here come the health department. They gonna say, hold on now, you good now. Right. We got a for sure way to make sure you can't get HIV. Oh, really?
Right.
Yeah, here, take this blue pill now, but you got to take it every day.
Right.
If you come in contact with HIV, you won't get it. Now, you'll still get herpes, you'll still get syphilis.
Everything else, right.
But you got to take, and it's free.
Right.
That's what they bring into the communities near you.
We know some bullshit in there.
That's what's coming to the community. So they damn near trick me, right? They come out, they give me damn near 100,000 rubber. They make my little old site, the official STD clinic testing site. Right. So boy, they say, man, we finally got somebody we got in the community. So I look at the numbers, I say, well, goddamn, nigga, you can get something from getting your dick sucked with no rubber. So I run down there and take me an HIV test. Right. So boom, they say, we got this blue pill for you since you're negative, boy. Right. And goddamn, man, so I went to scratching my head saying, man, so y'all mean to tell me, y'all can't cure it, but y'all can stop us from getting it. Right. I said, nah, man, that sounds like another experiment.
That's a question I had about the shit. They call sexually transmitted diseases, right?
Yeah.
So who got them first?
Man credit.
I'm just saying though, yeah. That's what I'm saying. That's what motherfuckers don't get. It's called a sexually transmitted disease, but the first time a motherfucker got it, they didn't get it from having sex. A motherfucker gave that to the humans, gave it to the first motherfucker that had it.
Say, y'all look at that man. Say it.
Look at me, I'm gonna say it again. If it's called sexually transmitted diseases, who the fuck got it first? If wasn't nobody, if the shit wasn't around, they was having sex. How did that first motherfucker pass it on? Who gave it to him? It had
Free
to
game.
be a doctor or something. It had to been do some shit like that. And then after he got it, now he passed it on sexually. And you know it ain't come from no one motherfucker. Evidently they gave a few motherfuckers all this shit. Because it didn't just pop up out of nowhere, man.
They gave us syphilis during the Tuskegee
experiment. Yeah.
So check this out, right? Now, little boys and little girls today from age 12 to like 16, 17, they have to get, I'm not going to say they have to.
Got my boy Joe over checking in, man. Wrote a book, man, called The King of Dollars, man. We got to try to get him in there one day, man.
Man, we get him in Roy Lee, man.
Yeah, man, Roy Lee. I already got Roy Lee down, man. I get my nigga Joe, real nigga, man.
Shit, tell him he on then, man. Yeah, you on, Joe. But say, man, now our children, they have to be vaccinated, or they present it to most parents for the HPV, the human papillomavirus.
Right.
That way we didn't have to be vaccinated.
We didn't have that, right.
Now they say, man, I've been going down here taking the classes so I can be trained to teach this in the community, right?
Right.
Man, they say gonorrhea and chlamydia have evolved since it's been around for so long amongst humans.
Right.
It's evolved where now the males down there don't have no symptoms.
Right.
It don't burn. A girl vagina can smell clean as a whistle, and she can still be diseased.
I let right nurse say it's named after doctors. Say look the stuff up. It's named after the doctors that created the shit.
Say, boy, we need her on the show. Ask her when can she come on the show.
Now, I'm telling you some fucked up
Ask
shit.
her when can she come on the show, man.
Can you say when can you come on the show, man? I'm gonna tell you some shit fucked me up about a lot of that shit. Like when you're in jail and they give you the hepatitis shot or whatever.
Yeah.
Hey man, don't you know I never knew that they were shooting hepatitis inside of you, and that little bubble that come up when they give you that shot, they shoot hepatitis inside of you. Now if your body don't fight it off, you got hepatitis. Ain't that a bitch?
Say, man.
Like it's a lot of that shit that don't make no sense. Like we don't think about it. We don't think about the hustle. All we know if they come on the news tomorrow and say, hey man, we got a new type of cancer that's people get it in your teeth. Nah, for real, they say got a new cancer, it's a new teeth cancer. Hey man, we gonna panic, we gonna worry. Ain't nobody gonna wonder, where the fuck did y'all find this shit from? How, like who thought of this? Who said go check the motherfucking teeth?
Yeah, Ebola, swine flu.
Like that shit crazy in the motherfucker.
H1N1.
Man, they came up with some bird flu, all this shit.
Boy, they yacked us good for a minute, didn't they?
Man, they come up with some shit, but it's doctors in them labs coming up with that shit. Everything you could think that they got, now look it up.
So check this out, Kimbo. So in a couple of weeks, the Tarrant County, in a couple of weeks, Tarrant County is having a healthcare expo.
Right.
I'm telling every nigga in the city, you gonna be able to go get your teeth fixed if you got fillings. You gonna be able to have some minor surgeries on the
shit. I need a forward address.
They go set up the convention center, like they go set up one like a makeshift hospital, and it's gonna be no black doctors really. And it's all free, and it's really geared toward poor people. Where you can just walk in off the street, and I'm telling all black people, don't go, man. Don't keep falling for the banana in the tailpipe, man. Please don't, man. When I went to the hospital after being assaulted and attacked by the police department, man, you turn your life over to them people. If you catch an attitude while you're at the hospital, they could easily get the police to place you under arrest.
Man, you tripping. I got kicked to the hospital before.
Man.
Ask me why.
Why?
I was in a wreck. We was on our way to the Million Man March, man. We was in a wreck with an 18-wheeler. So they, I had broke my wrist. When I was in there, I broke my wrist. So there was what they call them when they work at another hospital, they come over there. I forgot what that's called. Not no intern, but damn.
Order.
No, not an order. Like he work at different, it's not his main hospital, but he come over there and work too.
Physician.
Yeah, some shit like that. So the nigga asked me, hey man, we're gonna have to operate on your arm to set it back in place. But I was finna go to do some time back then in the county when they had the old government center.
Yeah.
When they were rocking and rolling. So I tell the doctor, no disrespect, sir, but I gotta go do like 90 days in a week. I can't go in the county jail with no screws and wires in my hand. I'm about to take my chances like it is. He told me, what, so you mean to tell me you're not gonna let me operate on you? And I didn't realize that's how he make his extra money. Hey man, that man told me to get my clothes, get my shit, and get out of this motherfucking hospital.
Say, man,
Fuck me up, because I wouldn't let him operate on my arm. That fuck me up, man.
So,
John.
After I get beat up by the police,
right.
The police delay the ambulance even longer from taking me to the hospital so they can try to intimidate me and open up the back of the window and say, Charles, you sure you don't want to talk about it? Charles, you sure you don't want to talk? My motherfucker. So when I get to the hospital staff is surprised that I'm not under arrest after being assaulted by the police.
Right.
So when I get to the hospital, I'm waiting, man. You know how they do you, man. So a gay, same one of the one you just talked to, he come through there and ask me, do I have any medical condition? So I tell him I have a prosthetic right eye. He tell me, well, your prostate is down here. Well, maybe I'm homophobic, but I know he heard me say prosthetic right eye. And I told him, sir, you don't have to talk to me. I know my shirt say nigga, but you don't have to talk to me like I'm a dumb nigga, sir. I can barely read and write, sir. You don't have to talk to me like that, sir. He tell me I'm not going to go there with you. Do you have any medical condition? I said, sir, I told you I done had 9 eye surgery. He said, that's not a medical condition. I'm talking about cancer or heart. Say, sir, I don't know that. A medical, man, I don't know. So he taking me there, so I asked, can I see a supervisor? So he storms out. When I go out to see the supervisor, this white gay nurse come out and said, he threatened me, I fear, and for my life, call the police. Man, I'm in here about my, man, now all the time, I play bad the motherfucker. I'm tough in a bit. Man, this time I ain't playing. Say, man, I want to cry. Man, call my mama, man. Y'all, that man lying. Say, man, this man lying on me. Say, man, I was scared. Say, man, this man said he was a white man in the hospital in the emergency room. Said he said it loud. I said, man, you ain't nobody heard me. And then listen, he's coming out of his office saying this, walking toward me, and the supervisor is talking. When I look to him and go to point with my hand, he said, look at him. He's coming toward me. You know they call the police then, man. I'm standing still, so I said, oh, man, the police done set me up, man. God damn. So, man, the police coming there. I go in the room scared. The motherfucker, man, you finna go to jail. Nigga, I'm telling what kind of charges these is, nigga. God damn. Nigga, shit. So, I hear him talking to the dude next door. What did he look like? What did he have on? So, I stick my head out the thing. Say, man, I think they talking about me, sir. So, police coming there, man. The nurse really de-escalate everything because she know the people were lying. So 10 minutes later, they come back with one of them restraining looking chairs and Mr. White, we're gonna move. Say, man, hey, I'm not getting
they restrain you at the hospital.
They take me across the way and put me on the hall with myself, police, where everybody going to jail. Everybody standing out there cuffed to say, man, am I under arrest or what? No, ma'am. No, sir, you're not. Make a long story short, man, the quality of treatment that we get when we go into those hospitals, man, because from the start, every contact that we make from EMS, fire department, emergency room staff, doctors, it's nobody that look like us, that can identify with us, that could speak to us, because most of the time, if we in an emergency situation, they're going to think we angry because our voice is raised. We talk with our hand, and they less likely to deal with us because they don't know how to deal with us. And man, them people kept telling me, sir, you can leave if you, ma'am, y'all took a Hippocratic oath. You took a Hippocratic oath. And so, man, if you don't have the high dollar insurance to make them buy, and you got to go to a county hospital, man, we ain't got our own. That's all I can say. And they not putting us at the front of the line when we going into their hospitals and we scream, well, we doing it big now. We doing it big now, Jack. But yeah, man, they ain't putting us at the front of their lines, man. When goddamn we going into the emergency room with some emergency medical health condition, especially if our attitude is not pleasing and appeasing to them.
Right. That's fucked up. We got
Texas nigga.
We gotta act how they want us to act just to get some motherfucking help, man.
Well, I refuse to. It's called civil disobedience. I'm gonna be civil, and when I choose to be uncivil, I'm gonna be uncivil. Cause I wake up and tell myself every day, nigga, if you ain't gonna follow God's law, what the fuck you gonna follow they laws for?
Exactly.
They laws do not override God's law. And I want to remind everybody that's listening and that's watching that nowhere in no religious book can you find where a God, where the creator, where the most high use a politician, use nobody in a government political seat to advance and work.
If they know they book good, they knew Paul and the motherfuckers who wanted to kill they Messiah, Jesus, them was the politicians.
Yeah, so man, so they whole tactic is to silence me. My city's greatest fear, because I'm the closest thing to a John Wiley Price Fort Worth, Texas has ever seen. They go downtown and squabble with these peckerwoods.
Right.
These lily white folks, as I like to call them.
Right.
Man, their greatest fear is for me to get in front of a news camera and talk about the condition, meaning the dirt that they sweep up under the rug in this city. Man, we fucked up in Fort Worth for real, man.
So they just letting you know that they know they shit fucked up.
Yeah.
They don't want nobody to speak on the situation because they know it's fucked up.
Yeah.
But they probably don't have no plan of doing nothing about it.
Yeah, nigga, and I come outside every day, ready to die or go to war. I don't wear no motherfucking pretty clothes no more. I wear coveralls and boots every goddamn day like the old nigga. Yeah, I look like that old nigga that picked cotton right after slavery, goddamn me, during the Reconstruction era.
Right.
Yeah, I got on coveralls and boots like the old nigga, and that's how you gonna catch me till I die. Ain't no more Robin jeans and True Religions and polo boots. I'm in a pair of work, man. But you
know that's why our power is.
Man, I don't think y'all realize this right quick, man. Like, see, this is before bro decided to add the little antics and the wild shit to entertain people, man. When we was speaking like this, man, the audience was small in the motherfucker. Yeah. People didn't want to hear this kind of shit. They didn't want to hear no real shit.
Yeah, man.
What's that?
And our money, man.
Shit, take me down here, nigga. What you talking about?
Our power is in our money. Our spending power, like them with the Asians. They keep showing. Now, watch this. They keep showing them Asians that
Hey, man, a nigga was talking and teaching this shit 5, 6, 7, 8 years ago. That's what I'm telling y'all. A lot of time you gotta act a fool to get people to pay attention to you. All that nigga doing is showing y'all how fucked up our race is. That nigga just as smart as I am, probably smarter on some things. Man, y'all don't get the big picture, homie. A motherfucker is playing chess with YouTube and y'all don't even see it, man. I've been giving y'all the game. A nigga playing chess with this YouTube shit. A nigga really want to help they motherfucking race, man. Yeah, we trying to show y'all what's wrong with this shit.
Up in the nail shops, disrespecting our black sisters. And I know I done talked to a lot of black women. They have jokes about shit that went on at the nail shop. How Su Ling, Kim Chu felt when they were dissatisfied with the service.
Yeah.
And they didn't want to pay. They were like, the motherfuckers would sit there. Girl, I like your hair. Girl, you so pretty. Girl, they'll be your motherfucking best friend. But as soon as you disagree with their service or say, hey, man, I don't want to pay for this because you didn't do it right. I told you to do this, but you did that. Oh, man, you find out who they really is. So they treat us like that because they know. Bitch, you coming back anyway. You ain't got too many choices. If you don't spend the money with me, you going to spend it with my cousin them down the street because you ain't got no choices.
Spoils of war.
But that's our power. If women wake up tomorrow and say, hey man, we ain't going to no more y'all motherfucking beauty supplies. If it's not black owned, we're not going. We're not going to get our motherfucking braids from nobody. We're going to do everything we do going to be black. Only damn if you just go fuck with the Africans and be like, hey, we're not coming to y'all nail shops no more. We're going to start doing our own motherfucking nails. We're going to learn, get somebody in our family or somebody around us in our community to go learn how to do the nails and shit and start fucking with ourselves. Make that money circulate in our own motherfucking hoods and watch how it is. Because have you ever seen
watch this? The nigga with the cigars in the rim, fucking with the Arabs at the Arabs though.
All that. But watch this. Have you ever seen another person of Asian descent of the whole country? Either one. Have you ever seen them in the hood in a black store buying any motherfucking thing?
Hell no.
I'm just saying that you see that they don't come spend with us. If you do got a store that's black owned, they might say, well, black people this and that, but I guarantee you there ain't too many black owned stores where the majority of their clientele is other, you know what I'm saying, other than their own.
Yeah.
Even though we be bullshitting.
They eating fried chicken for us now, homie. They done beat out
everything.
They got Lisa's chicken going. Man, Lisa's chicken putting out Williams chicken, man.
Well, that's cold, man. But they doing that shit though, man, and they can.
What you say they can?
They can, yeah. They got the support, man.
So put it like this: on a small scale,
right?
Where could we start on a small scale? Realistic
shit on a small scale. My advice would be, let me stand up and say this shit.
Say, nigga, you been working out?
Yeah, I've been working out.
You got on a small shirt today.
Yeah, I put on a 2-day shirt, make it like I've been working out.
Okay, yeah. T.I. don't make no big shirts. I got snuck to the gym.
Where's some shit I gotta say, man? Where's some shit I gotta say? If you want the black community to rise without reparations and we have money out the ass, money to blow. If you want the black neighborhood to rise, man, and y'all can quote me of this. Go get some motherfucking life insurance, man. On everybody. All them niggas want to be gangsters that you know want to die and want to kill somebody. Nigga, go get you $1 million life insurance policy. So when you dead, your kids and your mom them gonna be straight. Get you some life insurance. Watch this. Think about this. As many murders that we have in the black community, right? I'm gonna say we probably average a murder a day. I'm gonna be nice and say
get some corporate insurance.
Right? I'm gonna say I'm just gonna be nice and say we average 1 murder a week, right? See, when somebody died, we so fucked up and hurt behind it because we probably gotta come together, bury them. It's a fucked up situation, you know, everybody hurt. But what if every time a nigga died in the neighborhood, $1 million policy was handed out?
Yeah,
for his life.
Yeah, we be happy to nigga.
Yeah, man, that nigga say we'll be happy to nigga.
Yeah, nigga ain't worth shit no way. He gave mama a headache, but goddamn it, we kept that policy.
No, you gotta
go kill yourself, nigga, with that policy on.
Now think about that though, man. If motherfuckers knew niggas had $1 million policy, you probably wouldn't even go kill a nigga because you think you ain't finna hurt him.
Yeah,
his whole family's gonna kill him. Like, get you some real motherfucking insurance, man.
Yeah.
Put yourself in some shit. Yeah, put yourself in some shit that's gonna have your kids straight when you gone to where they can go. Let's say if they get $1 million, they probably end up getting, I'm gonna say 600,000-700,000, maybe half $1 million. They get that to blow.
Yeah.
Hey man, now they got a chance to go open up businesses and do all these things, man, that they need to do. I ain't gonna lie, I had thought long and hard, like, man, what's a good way to beat the cheat?
That's it.
Drug dealing ain't it. Man, drug dealing just getting by now. Ain't no motherfucking what's the niggas on Nicky Barnes and all that shit no more, man, like that.
And all the
watch this.
I see skating back.
Right. And the cold part about it is, yeah, they done took that from us. You hear me? Yeah. They in control of that. And you know, getting your little businesses and stuff, I respect all small black business owners, you know, on all scales, man. I respect everybody trying to get their thing together. But think about this, man. Y'all know if you got one of them sons that they going to jail doing all that bullshit, don't be scared to go put no insurance on that nigga. You ain't disrespecting him. Nigga always doing some bullshit, always in some shit. You got one of them sons always shooting some shit up, getting shot, all that shit. Hey, man. Life insurance is our best motherfucking weapon right now. Watch this. This the funny part. If them people start saying, damn, we'd have handed out 10 motherfucking $1 million policies and stop 6, Pleasant Grove, Oak Cliff, wherever, East Texas, Houston, wherever. Now we'd have handed out 10 policies in this red zone, as they call it, red zone. Hey man, they gonna rearrange some shit. They gonna say these niggas done got too slick because that's what they do for each other. That's how they be leaving money for their kids. You know what I'm saying? Man, they make sure they policies and shit good, man. But that's something they can't take from us. You can't play the race game on that, man. Yeah, man. You gotta pay.
The coldest game that most people don't know, when it comes to crime prevention and crime intervention in the inner cities, all of the millions and millions and millions and millions of dollars of funding comes through the police department's budgets to our community. So in order for us to get the kind of money,
that's true. I agree with that.
In order for us to get the kind of money that we need, they got it set up where we got to have a good working relationship with the same people.
Credit, man.
Who oppress us, right?
You think JC was talking about with credit? I don't think motherfuckers understand the power of credit. Okay, like I was just saying with the life insurance policy. Hey man, if you got $1 million policy, $100,000 policy on yourself, do people realize you can go take out a loan on that policy, man, and get you a business? See, them people know how to play the games. They come over here and they get out.
Man, I be giving too much free game. I don't know who told y'all that Gilly and Wallow had some game, but me and this nigga Charleston, the game for show, nigga, we got some real game over there, man. Y'all just stick around, man. Y'all keep thinking it's about them antics and shit, man. Yeah, Jack.
Oh, they gonna work the bank system, all that bullshit. A lot of niggas, we don't work the system. We'd rather go get a loan for a car.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Every nigga go get a car. They go get a foreign car like a motherfucker.
$60,000 car with the finance.
Right, but you could have went and got you a little business instead. Yeah. Now, if you're just trying to get your credit right, this and that, that's good. But credit will get you in places that cash can't, man.
In a heartbeat.
And there were a lot of niggas, not to see, a lot of niggas, they don't teach us that in school. They teach us how to be workers, how to consume. They don't teach you how to run your own shit, man. And that's what be killing. They don't teach us how to be business owners. But watch this. If everybody shoot like the young lady saying right here, she say, after you finish going to cosmetology school, learn how to do the nails and everything, after that, it's hard to know where to go. Because the Asian not finna hire you in they shit. That's why, like, instead of I ain't gonna say don't do it, because the barbershop game and all that shit cool, but I think it'll be smart for somebody black to go and open up a nail shop and actually do good business and do these people right. Don't be trying to handle them because you feel like you the only black nail shop. You know what I'm saying? How people do. Because a lot of times we fuck off our own customers, man, and we make people realize, be like, I'd rather go spend my money with these white motherfuckers. At least I know they don't like me.
Yeah, fuck Lou. Oh, goddamn, boy, I'm glad you said something.
Go ahead.
Fuck Lulu's Lamb.
Fuck Lulu's Lamb,
yeah,
whatever that is.
Lulu's Lamb, Doval Miller, is a hot little old spot. It's like
what they do?
It's like the Cliff Club. It's like a Cliff Club.
Right. What they do over there? They did.
I went with my neck brace on.
Right.
Going to go get me a burger basket.
Right.
On Friday. Me and my old school partner, shout out to Slow Talk, goddamn me, Ricky Mo. My nigga say the game needs to be told, not sold.
Right.
But yeah, man, we go get something to eat. He got on slippers and house shoes in a robe.
Right.
We looking like we not coming to the club. But the club got a kitchen.
So what's happening?
When we get to the door, they got an elder black lady and an elder black dude there. Mm-hmm. We just want to go to the kitchen.
Right.
The brother hold up. He just throw his hand up like that. Well, I got one eye. I really can't see him.
Right.
He do it again. I said, well, we just want to go to the kitchen.
Right.
The old woman, she snapped. I mean, she go to cut. Now, you gonna give me the $5 to go in, and if you come out, I'm gonna give you the $5 to go back. Okay, man, but man, fuck you. I ain't got to put up this kind of shit spending my money with you, nigga.
Right.
Man, what happens is, man, it's almost we do it without thinking. If a white person walk into a black establishment, it's almost as if they jump and they go to trying to put on the best performance to maintain and keep those white customers.
Yeah,
but when we walk
I
in,
made it because I got white people in my shop now.
But when we walk in as your brother and as your sister, we do not, and I don't give a damn what nobody say, we do not get treated with the same kind of treatment that y'all get them Lily Pink Toe Pepperwood when they walk through y'all establishments with their big money and they large car.
I can see that, man. I'd have been in a black establishment before, and I'd be standing in line or something. Man, they'll talk to all the white people around me, speaking to them, and act like I'm not even there. I'm like, damn, why we treat each other like that? My money just as good as they money, nigga. My money come out the same motherfucking pretty press they money come out for. But that's weird though, man.
And I'm gonna be more forgiving for your mistakes than they are.
Yeah. That's odd why motherfuckers act like that, man. That's some weird shit. I never understood that. But we're gonna investigate this shit. I'm gonna start going in and motherfuckers asking them.
Well,
when I see that kind of shit, I'm gonna start asking them. Why y'all do shit like that?
I'm making my business to visit some black establishments throughout the week.
Right.
Yeah, if it ain't nothing but going to a black weed man.
This nigga heard crazy. That nigga
black weed man. Catching a black hoe.
But that's weird though, man. Like, why don't you roll out the red carpet when the black people come in? You really, if you got a black business and black people come in, you should be looking at it like this is a good thing. Like, hey man, I appreciate y'all for coming fucking with me because y'all don't have to come fuck with me. Like, what's wrong with that? And don't just stand back and be looking at motherfucker like you think they gonna steal something. Just go and go. What's happening?
Man, that's just not with businesses.
Right.
Even if you get a black parole officer, black probation officer,
right,
they're gonna interact with you as if they know you. It's not gonna be professional.
A lot of them understand your situation though.
Yeah. Even on the job, you know, a black employee and a black supervisor. As long as there's Caucasians around, they're gonna act a certain way.
Kind of like the police.
Yeah, but as soon as y'all get off
a white officer can handle the shit out you, call you out your name, punch you upside your motherfucking head, and a black officer stand right there and watch.
Yeah,
he won't say nothing. You know, he won't be like, "Hey man, chill out, don't do that to that man." You know, that's another man. Don't handle him like that. Like that's crazy. But they'll sit there and watch and tell you. Man, you should have just shut up. Hey, like, I hate them niggas, man. I always talking about you should. If they gonna kill me anyway, what the fuck I'm gonna be quiet before my death for?
Man, let me ask
I'm gonna say some shit for you to remember.
Man, if my partner
doing come to this shop, you make them feel like they're Chick-fil-A, man.
Hey, say, boy, that's my man. That's what Chick-fil-A got the best goddamn.
Hey, man,
you can find.
Watch this, man.
Boy, that's the friendliest.
Man, I pull up in Oak Cliff. I pull up at the Chick-fil-A in Oak Cliff.
They got a Chick-fil-A in Oak Cliff?
Yeah, nigga, I went up to the mic house and order my food. They say, Kimbo, we already got you. Pull around. They already knew what I wanted, man. Man, they already knew what you wanted, that motherfucker. Tell Chick-fil-A, you ain't got to order at Chick-fil-A. Just ride through the drive-thru. They're going to hand you a bag, man. They already know what you want, man.
Say, man,
they got good customers. They might not like the alternative lifestyle.
Now, hold on. Now, you talk about somebody know how to treat a nigga in America. Now, that's what, if whoever owns Chick-fil-A, I bet his family, he got from a good line of good slave owners, man. Right. He gonna put him some nigga boys and some nigga gals up behind
up in there. Right.
Yeah,
but I think some people get the vision, man. Some people know this shit deeper than color. But you got some of them motherfuckers that fell for that shit hook, line, and sinker. Like the black race and white race. Now, I look around in my neighborhood, it's like it's a lot of you white motherfuckers that fell down from glory.
Say, man, now don't get
it. Their whole waste of white privilege, man.
Say, man, now let's not get it twisted now. Damn near in every corner you see it in the ghettos now. It's a bunch of Peckerwood white boys standing up begging for money.
They
have invaded our neighborhood.
That's why I say I can't trump the whole It's the white people blanket because a lot of them fucked over too.
They standing on
watch this. I remember it was a time when there was only a few of them when you go to the penitentiary, all that shit. Oh, they there now. They got a nice representation, man.
I pull up
See,
on
they fucking over them too. That's why I say it's a class thing.
Class system, yes.
It's high class, middle class, low class. Yeah. If you're not part of our class, you do with them other motherfuckers. They don't care what color you is. They ain't saving no motherfucker by color. Unless your last name Rothschild or something.
You got 2 to 6 years to financially get your life and your finances in order, or you're gonna be locked into the
Yeah, man, I don't know what the fuck happened, man. I heard the trash man outside doing the trash shit. I don't know if that nigga messed it up or what. No, man, nigga be trying to get niggas some free game, but they don't want that. They don't want that game right. They don't want none of this shit. This ain't the game they want, fam. They want they want to hear all the bullshit.
That affected us, for us in banking and housing, not in your everyday life, but in the things that affects you for us job wise, what your employers.
I know you was once you know. See, this is what's funny. They see the man with a Trump hat, all that bullshit, but they have him sit down and really. This is why the nigga so confident what he doing. This is why they can't get him in no motherfucking box, because the nigga know what he doing. He's not no dummy. I keep trying to tell y'all, but hey, I'm gonna let everybody keep on enjoying the show he putting on. Shit gonna get deep, man. Watch. kind of support on my boy Trump. So I want to ask you a question, man.
Yeah, I still love him, man.
Yeah. I like him in some ways, but I put him in the category with other bullshit motherfuckers.
Yeah.
But what does that say about America, period? Electoral system, all that bullshit. Our Congress, our Senate, all that, the judicial, the legislature, the executive branch, all that. See, I went back to school on the social studies, man.
Yeah, all the
branches of the government. For a motherfucker like Trump to get in office, what does that say about our country, man?
It's no longer our country.
It's some bullshit, man.
Free game.
I once heard,
like they used to have a little class.
I once heard citizenship used to mean something to a white man in this country.
Right.
That's why he fought so hard.
But it's funny, they got a citizen, a resident, a sub-citizen. Like, now I feel understand, they got a lot of different classifications.
Now let me tell you what trumps them all. The consumer, the American consumer. Consumerism has overrode because we live in a capitalist society, right? So consumerism overrides your citizen rights. Right.
Hey, Roz, the shit's so funny. I usually didn't even want to share this shit because I felt like I was knocking my homeboy because he playing crazy for him. I want to let him keep on playing crazy for the people because the views are outstanding. The man is running the internet. That nigga is running YouTube right now. I'm playing crazy. I think it's genius. You ask me, shit.
Why do you think they created the Consumer Credit Reporting Act?
Right.
That's a law. So what the consumerism does, it allows me to look at your life without running a social security number.
Right.
So even if I get your social or don't have it, just for the simple fact of trying to get a job, I get to look at your credit. I get to look at your criminal history.
Right.
And consumerism opens up your whole life.
These motherfuckers don't realize it's the reason why they only send a certain amount of a certain pair of Jordans to your neighborhood. Them motherfuckers so smart, they know how many red pair they need to send to certain Foot Lockers in certain places, how many blue pearls they need to send. Like motherfuckers ain't never thought about that. Like, if they got the machine to keep making this shit, right? Why don't they just come out and make enough for everybody? They see people kill.
Hold on, man. Somebody go tell that nigga Gilly the Kid I said he ain't got no motherfucking $1 million worth of game. He got $100,000 worth of game. I got the $1 million worth of game, Jack.
People over this shit. Why don't y'all just make enough?
Yeah, man. Know what I'm saying, Jack? Yeah, man. Somebody go tell that nigga Gilly I said I got the motherfucking game, man. You did. Free game. Yeah, we're going to end that one. Then after I do that thing, I'm going to share the link in case Coach want to come in and, somebody want to chop it up with the kid that did. Yeah, nah, for real, man. But this shit is crazy though. I'm just a small time guy on this motherfucker, man. I ain't got it like all the other guys. I ain't got a whole bunch of followers or none of that shit. But what I got is some good motherfucking game, man. For real. Yeah. Oh, King 318, it was getting deep. Oh man, I got some more for you then. I'm gonna do that. I got some more for you. We ain't through with it then. I ain't know if you wanted some more or not, man. The hell is this? Let me stop sharing because I ain't trying to share none of that shit. I don't know what the fuck that is. I don't give a fuck about watching nobody fighting and shit. Oh, I thought I was still sharing my screen. Hold on right quick, man. Yeah, if you like that, man, I got some more of it for you, man. Yeah, Jack. Man, we can go down through there. That's all we did was goddamn me spit game. Yeah, I'm glad I kept them motherfuckers on there. Y'all see that shit? That's 2017. Oh, damn, I forgot I ain't sharing my screen yet. My bad. I'm crazy in the motherfucker, man. Y'all know y'all homeboy be, y'all know the OG be loaded, man.
But ain't that fun?
Okay, I got it, man. I'm gonna give y'all one more, man. Let me share my screen right quick. I got one more for y'all, man. That's how we gonna do it. Oh, damn, I forgot I put that bitch at the bottom. I don't have no idea what we talking about on there. I'm so confident it's gonna be good, whatever we was talking about.
They put the emphasis on all the days and they were saying what they wanted to say. So they don't tell the kids about that.
Yeah, we really shouldn't be celebrating no motherfucking Dr. Martin Luther King birthday. And I just want y'all to know. See, y'all think Dr. King was Dr. King wasn't no punk. Dr. King had guns stacked up, piled up in his last days. Dr. King fucked hoes when he was on the road. Man, listen, Dr. King wasn't no loving husband. Dr. King gave that dick away when he was in and out that motel with Jesse and Ralph Abernathy. Dr. King smoked cool Filter King cigarettes. And Dr. King loved using the word nigga just like me. So y'all learn about Dr. King. He was a preacher. And the white folk paid him. You know, when he went down to get a I Have a Dream speech, he didn't have that shit wrote out. Man, they paid that nigga. He said, man, just don't tell them niggas something to get them niggas off that mall wall. So Dr. King came out with the coldest goddamn conversation I have. That shit wasn't written. That shit wasn't written, man. Dr. King loved fucking hoes when he was on the road, man. Dr. Abernathy punk ass told on him. That, as a matter of fact, in the movie Selma, y'all go watch the movie Selma. Them hoes started calling home, and goddamn Coretta got a little long faced on one of them trips.
So now y'all see, this is what all of this shit was ran us to YouTube, homie. See, we used to be trying to get our shit out and do our thing, get them stations and shit. They used to come kick us out, man. We can't say this. We can't talk about that. It was so many rules on there. Shit, YouTube give us way more freedom. For real.
Oh, new FCC rules, y'all. We can't cut. So I gotta find some. What my whole vocabulary got to change. Shoot, God darn it.
We gotta get one of the butt.
Shit's kebab. Fuck.
So bleep a nigga out or something.
God darn it, I can't cuss no more. FCC is a mother sucker. Ah, shoot. Man, Dr. King gave that torpedo away, man. Dr. King used to get that torpedo away. That pepper.
He was a man.
Yeah, he was a man. And he loved you. Can we say the word nigga? Is the word nigga cut? No, they can't ban us that word. That's our word number. And he loves smoking cigarettes. So celebrate this day if you want to. Don't be mad at the white folks.
Hey, Christopher Jones.
Yeah, man. And Greg Abbott, man, you wrong in the mother sucker. Bring your handicap fast down here to Tarrant County to Arlington and want to be the Grand Marshal when you really know you're the Grand Wizard or the Ku Klux Klan. Good con game on the pro-black. Man, especially on that working class Negro who love God. Man, they play a good con game on it.
It's easy to con you when you don't know what's going on. The average person don't even understand what's going on before their eyes.
What'd you say?
Some motherfucker when they don't even know what's going on. I mean, he's a kind of person. He's a kind of person when they don't know what's going on, man. For real. But it's just like him coming doing that. They don't understand it's a reason why they appoint him Grand Marshal. There's other shit going on with that. That's not the end of it. He filling shoes. You got to find out Let's find out what the last person that did what he doing and became Grand Marshal. See what they setting them up for. You know, they try to set him up for bigger and greater things. I think.
Yeah.
For real.
You think you're gonna try to run for president?
He's gonna try to run for something.
Yeah, he can put that on the resume.
Man, the wheelchair and everything, you know it's gonna work, man.
Yeah. They can put that. See that man, boy.
They'll let him run for president.
That's why I play the disabled game, boy. But I can't get no win like that.
I play the disabled game.
Nobody really care about no disabled black man. It's really about no post disabled. Hey, man, we can go and get to the meat of this topic, man.
Yeah.
Man, they say you ain't supposed to talk religion and politics, right? They say you supposed to stay away from them things. Stay away from them things with your friend. I'm perfect, boy, because I put me 2 good old kush blunts in the air, man, on that road.
I think they say that probably because one gonna tell on the other one.
One gonna tell on the other.
Yeah. One come from the other. Yeah, shit, for real. Religion will still be what it's supposed to be if it wasn't for politics. That's what I'm.
Hey, free game, man. Hey, man, let me back this up one time for the people in back of the class. Sometimes I be forgetting how much motherfucking game I really got, man. For real.
Yeah. One come from the other. Yeah, shit, for real. Religion will still be what it's supposed to be if it wasn't for politics. That's what I'm saying.
Hey, boy, hold on, boy. Y'all say that one more time.
I say religion will probably be what it's supposed to be, what it was made to be. It'll still be a spiritual thing if it wasn't for politics. If politics would have never came into play.
Man, it was somewhere. What was it? They had a political meeting somewhere, right? When they put the man, tell us about that.
What you talking about? The Council of Nicaea, 322 AD.
Yeah, that right there.
Yeah. That's like at first, you know, everybody was on their spiritual thing, man. It was like about a spiritual awakening. Everybody knew it was some type of creator or something, but you know, ain't nobody put no name on it, but they looked at it like it was a spirit. Up until that point, the whole concept of everything was spirit. It wasn't nothing worship no man or nothing on earth or nothing until the Council of Nicaea when Constantine them came up with the idea to make this spirit personify him in male form. And
Europeans, right?
Yeah, Europeans did all this. Yes, Romans. Okay. And that's when they decided to go, Romans and the Greeks, when they decided to go ahead. And within the meeting, they invited all the finest minds to the meeting, the greatest scribesmen, the greatest writers, you know, everybody who had some say-so. But all you ones that didn't come to that meeting, them the ones that went on them crusades to go kill. Yeah, we call you to our meeting and you don't come, that mean you against us.
So you mean we were reading about these crusades in school, what, 4th, 5th grade?
Yeah.
Crusades, that was all.
They didn't know, they didn't tell they was out just killing motherfuckers. If you went down with Christianity, you had to go.
You got FCC, man, FCC group, man. Mother something.
Oh yeah, well, when you went down with the politics of the king or with the you know, with the ruling classes, then you had to go, because there was a point before all that stuff even came about, you know. But when they got together, that's about the same time they had the famous painter to paint the picture, to give you an image of who the Jesus person was gonna be. Because at first it was just a spirit. The spirit don't have no face, right?
Yeah.
So they had to give the spirit a face.
And he was somebody's son.
And y'all wonder why I don't be want to talk religion with niggas and all that. Man, I've been past that. No disrespect to nobody else, man. You know, because we all got our own journey. But nigga Charleston is a hell of a chess player. That's all I'm going to say, man. That nigga is a champion chess player. I got to give it to that nigga, man. For real.
No, but it was Michelangelo painted a picture of his cousin, Caesar Borgia. He painted a picture
that handsome
white boy with the blue eyes and the blonde hair. Yes, he painted. If you can look, they can look it up if they don't believe it. On the wall, that was a picture of his cousin.
Man, that's Jesus.
And the picture of Mary is the picture of his sister.
So you mean to tell me the real Jesus don't look like?
Ain't no such thing. It was something they made the same way. If you watch this. I'm just see. I'm watch this. Let me say this. Let me do a disclaimer.
Government officials doing this, right?
There's government officials doing this. But that's what I say. When politics got involved, that's when things went wrong.
Why you hold on? We're gonna pause.
Go ahead.
I just want to interject this. Why you think when elections go on, all the politicians run to the churches?
Because that's who controlling
That's
everything.
it go hand in hand. Okay,
but you gotta understand, just simple stuff like this. Like even to have a religion, to have your religion to be recognized right now, if it come out, it's gonna be an Abrahamic religion. I don't care if you call it Judaism, Christianity, or Islam. They all still Abrahamic religions. All of them got either one or the same.
They won't let me start niggism.
No, they will. But you gotta watch this though. I don't care what your beliefs is, for your religion to become for real authenticated and recognized by the church, it gotta go through the Pope.
It gotta go through the Pope.
Islam had to go through the Pope. Christianity had to go through the Pope. You got to go through the Pope. The Pope is called God on earth. Did you know that?
I keep telling y'all I'm the new Jesus. I'm the new Jesus in 2018.
Yeah, but you gotta go
coming back. God done sent me.
No, like you gotta go to the Pope. But see, before them, everything was good. I believe, it was some righteous. I believe it was the books and all that was righteous at first. I believe it probably was some holy books before. But when they got their hands on them, man, they got to rewrite, changing, switching it, making it fit their belief system. And at that time, they was thinking about white domination.
Yeah, they was in power.
That's what they was thinking about. Early back in them days, they was thinking like that. But it's crazy because when it first started out, they didn't look at us like they started to look at us. It wasn't all that hate at first. At first, it was them trying to be accepted by us. They wanted to be down with us.
Yeah.
That was the whole point of trying to change the guys and reverse them to their guys, because they said the only way these people gonna follow us if they feel like we got a God as great as theirs. That's the only way. I don't care if you can't marry into it, but they still not gonna respect you the same. So they tried to get them something else to fall in worship. Some people went for it, some people did.
So that's the question I asked, man.
I can't change my screen.
Way more stronger than the black people.
I guess that's how it's supposed to work.
Oh my God!
But
there is a cause.
But this has always been my take on that. Like when I was young, I was like, okay, if I'm gonna have a Jesus, he's gonna be a black one then. But as I got older and got wiser, I found out it don't matter what kind of background music you put to the movie, if you still watching the same movie. You feel me? You can change all the background music you want to it. Or some people did.
Man, let me run that back for y'all one time. Cause I don't think y'all be catching me, man. For real. Let me run this back one time.
Jesus got to be way more stronger than the black Jesus.
I guess that's how it's supposed to work. But
my God!
But
there is a cause.
But this has always been my take on that. Like when I was young, I was like, okay, if I'm gonna have a Jesus, he's gonna be a black one then. But as I got older and got wiser, I found out it don't matter what kind of background music you put to the movie, if you still watching the same movie. You feel me? You can change all the background music you want to it. Hey, I'm gonna give it to him raw, man. Like they say, Jesus gave it to Moses, man.
So with the politics thing, Democrat or Republican, Christian or Islam,
it's all the same thing. It's all the same hustle, man. It's giving you basically a choice.
Prophet Muhammad, he couldn't read or write.
No, he couldn't read or write.
Who wrote his books for him?
I don't know, but they say they gonna tell you that same thing in all the religions. Always an angel come down and deliver something to somebody. Ain't nobody got nothing that wasn't delivered to them from an angel up above. So watch this. See, if I had an angel or if I had a connection with the heavens, I can give you all them answers that they be playing like they can give you, but I don't.
Man, I'm telling y'all,
I ain't got
angel that came. Man,
he told you.
I'm the new Jesus.
But that's all it takes.
And I'm fulfilling prophecy. Man, shit.
But look, that's all it takes. I guess that's all it takes. And if you come back and say it, that's the way it don't work in the past.
I was just about to say.
If they come out and say it, then it worked, you know.
Man, who said it was only no?
But watch this though. But it's funny. It's funny how. But this the thing. The life is, man, stuff is so crazy right now, bro. If it was a real Jesus and he was to come back, they ain't gonna do nothing but kill him again, man. He probably already came back 4 or 5 times. It could have been Tupac. It could have been one of them white boys, one of them Beatles or somebody. It could have been anybody. They gonna do the same thing. They gonna kill him again. But I'm gonna tell you the weirdest thing about that whole.
Too much game for these niggas, man. Too much chili for the hot dog, man. For real. Too much chili for the hot dog.
Man. Why? If they say in the story he got killed by the Jews or whatever, why he didn't curse the ones that killed him? If they say if we're gonna go with the Black Jesus theory, and he was black or whatever, why?
Well, that's the story.
And he cursed his own people.
That's the story they give me, right? The story they give me is it wasn't nothing but niggas. It wasn't nothing but niggas over there during the times of Jesus. And
that's true. No man, no word saying it.
They say it wasn't nothing but niggas over there. So when who was that, Barnabas or whoever that was, when he took Jesus out there to that crowd and said, "Listen, man, I can't find him. I ain't gonna kill this mother. I ain't gonna kill this motherfucker."
Right.
So he said, "I'm gonna let y'all kill him." And so yeah, man, and I got a boy. I'm finna tell you, I'm finna show you how good I am. I can't cuss, but I'm finna show you how fluff. But listen, so when he put Jesus out there to the crowd, man, I can't kill this nigga. Y'all gotta kill him. So everybody went to holler, kill him. Kill the motherfucker. Let his hands be, let his blood be on my hands. So they
let's add a little more to the story now. You know, it was two cats named Jesus on that chopping block that day to get killed, right?
Yeah. Well,
it was two cats. And the weirdest thing, why they picked him and not the other one who was a murderer, that confuses me. That this whole story confuses me.
So,
but like I was like, why they don't tell everybody that it was two cats with the same name?
Right. Let me explain to y'all what's going on, man. Right here. Y'all probably wondered, how did these niggas just start talking about religion? Y'all seen where we started and where we ended up at. See, them people came in the room, right, and started playing and fucking with our creativity, homie. And that's something that I wish, I'm thankful for the time we spent doing that podcast shit, whatever you want to call it. But I wish I would have knew about YouTube and all this shit back then, because the people was hating on us, what we was talking about and what we was doing. Then start coming in, you FCC regulations, we can't cuss no more, we can't use certain words. So we know they were real religious people. We know they really into the word, all this. So we switched the conversation to this, really just to troll they motherfucking ass. I think we got kicked out after this show up. No, it wasn't after this show. It wasn't too much after that. I think we got a warning or something.
Man, there's so much game to it, right?
Right.
So from my understanding is, we curse. But I'm thinking, if we curse.
But that's one of the things, you gotta accept that though. That's just like if somebody tell you how to put voodoo on you.
Hold on,
how you gonna put voodoo on me if I don't believe in it?
Yeah, we got somebody calling in. Hold on.
Right.
Hey, what's going on, caller? You done called in to the Game Folk Show, man. Game Apply means elevation. What's good with it? Hello? Caller, you there? Say, call on back, man. Real niggas on the radio. Ain't you can dribble, double dribble.
Yeah, you come in and say whatever you want to say. There ain't no wrong or right answers, man. We just pushing the ball back and forth. We ain't knocking y'all beliefs, man. Y'all right to believe what y'all believe in. We just talking about whatever come to mind today to us, man.
5 niggas at the free throw line. Yeah, going on for layups and everything. Game for show, game apply. So elevation.
I got somebody right to tell me. They say
hey, facts, Loners. That's what we did. We showed them we could switch it up.
Nobody on earth has seen him, and that's true. So that if we're gonna go with that philosophy, that means everybody walking around here is retarded, crazy, or something wrong with them. Because ain't nobody never seen it. So this is my question for all intelligent people. If they say God created us, I like to know, why did he create us, and what was his mission for us when we got here? And watch this. Who created him? And why?
Hold on, we got this saying. Say, hold on. Hey, what's up, caller? Say, you done called in to some damn fools on the radio. What's up with you?
Yeah, I get to that.
Say, man.
It ain't working.
That nigga say you done called in to some damn fools on the radio, man.
But no, man, ain't nobody ever died and came back and say what's on the other side.
Right.
I choose.
So a lot of it we got it from other people, man, from other man. That's the way stuff goes. That's how you learn. hear you now.
Hey, what's it?
That's something that you got.
We can't hear you.
That you got to get on your knees and ask him.
No, you can't tell nobody how to watch this. It don't work like that. You can't tell another human being how to praise their creator, their God. It's your mission. You can only save yourself. You got to tell yourself what to do, what work for you. Because what work for you might not work for the next person. You know what I'm saying? And everybody might not believe in the same things. So I'll be wrong to go tell everybody, I got the key to heaven. I'm going to tell you how to get there. You get this book, follow this book, you're going to get there. Then you get there and find out I was wrong. You know what I'm saying? That's
right
not my
now,
duty.
I'm telling you right now with 2.5 million listeners, I'm the new Jesus. I'm the new God, and I'm the new prophet Muhammad. So follow me. That's what I'm saying. Jesus ain't coming back. God sent me in his place. I'm the new nigga, the new nappy hair nigga with the bloodshot weed smoking eyes.
Keep on playing.
That the Bible describes.
All that playing. They talk, man, say, y'all keep on playing, man. Y'all heard that, man.
I'm the new Jesus. Follow me, Google me. Look what I do. I'm the closest thing to a Jesus you gonna see in modern day time. And tell me if I'm lying. Look what I do. Why you hang up, woman?
I think you went too fast. You took it too fast, man.
Listen.
But like, watch this though. You gotta realize you got a lot of people. It's like it's funny to me when some people get on certain substances, certain type drugs, like they used to have the peyote back, with the Indians, or cat smoke, like cat smoke, PCP or whatever. It's funny when they get to a certain level, get in a zone, or when they get certain high, the God and all that start coming into play. I feel like that's why I feel like it is some type of connection to them. But man, it ain't got nothing to do with no book, man. That's what I feel like. I could be wrong because thank you. Like, okay, like I asked somebody before, how was people getting to heaven before Jesus was even born? Like, you gotta remember, he got a birthday like he had to be born. So what was our people using to get there before then? And they feel like, I'm not disrespecting your doctrine. I'm just asking a question that seems like you should ask yourself. If you say you believe in this, you should ask yourself this. How was people, you say the only way through heaven is through the Father.
Through the Son.
Through the Son, Through the Son to the Father.
Yeah.
So what was people doing before they got her?
Well,
before he got her?
Who was right when they say Jesus go off and talk to God by himself? When he was by himself, who was right when he was saying by himself?
Nobody. That's the angels again I was talking about.
Man, if you keep talking about them angels, man, I am convinced.
No, that's how it go, man. It's the angels. Gabriel, Charles.
Charles, man, I'm telling you, man, I had a dream one time.
I'm saying it was a couple of angels. Sometimes it'll be symbolized as a dove or whatever, but like most people, that's how it came to people. It came to them in vision. That's why the cat who started the teachings about the Hebrew Israelites, that's what he said. Yeah. It came to him in a dream that we were the chosen people in this book that they talking about. That's how all this got started. Charles.
That's how Mary got pregnant.
It was an angel.
Did Mary get pregnant in the dream?
It was an angel. So if my wife come tell me she got pregnant and it was an angel and it wasn't my baby, it was an angel baby, what I'm gonna think?
It was really the kings, the kings. Yeah.
It could be something like that.
Yeah.
Somebody else's. But I'm saying, it's like it's just
so it ain't
stuff
no more
to make you
Jesus. So it ain't no more Jesus and Prophet Muhammad after these people.
I don't know. I think it's the books. I don't know if we going by from what my understanding of that book is, we supposed to be like in the end time, the last days, and Revelation. So we about to die soon, No, for real. You see how they keep.
Tell me I ain't lying. Don't buy these books. Ain't we supposed to already be dead? Yeah. It might sound funny, but I'm gonna make you think. One thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make you think. You don't have to agree with me, but I'm gonna make your ass think like a motherfucker.
The prophesizing the world from the end, but that's why it's good to know your history, man. They done did this thousands of times and said the world's from the end. This was the time, they done did that, but that's them distractions, man, to keep your mind off the real issues, man.
Hold on, we got a
For
call.
real.
Hold on, y'all, we got a call. Hey, man, welcome to the Game 4 show, Game of Pride Meets Elevation. What's good, man? Sir?
Hey, I'm calling 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, we couldn't hear you. We can hear you now. Who is this? We couldn't hear you. Who was that? I said, hold on. What's the name? Where you come from?
This is Tahir.
Hey, Miss Tahir, how you doing?
Tahir, what is it? Appreciate you coming up to the game.
Yeah, Kimbo, you know I'm coming to you. That was me. My phone hung up. I wasn't telling you to get on your knees.
You just said get on my knees, whoever this is.
That's all let you say. Let me explain that.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
For another
You asked
nigga
the
to call
question about how do we know and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Who made Jesus? Who made God? I was telling you, if you want to, we don't have the answer to that. I'll be lying if I make anybody that say they don't answer that, they don't. And don't nobody know.
But that's what I said.
Since you have to seek him personally, I was telling you, why don't you try to get on your knees like on just to throw that out. And, you know, and ask him those questions. They don't respond to you.
How you know? But how you know I didn't already do it? How you know I haven't talked to him and I haven't got my answers
I'm
though?
way past
I'm asking, no. I'm talking to Kimbo because he said that,
Go ahead.
he asked that question like, how do the folks that say they scream Jesus and God, they real and stuff like that, how do we know who made them? We don't know who made them.
Yes, we do know who made them. It's record. It's public record. It's public information. All you have to do is pick up a book. It's archaeological history. They got how it was created. It's just some people don't want to read those books. They want to stick in one book. The information is there how they was created.
I'm gonna tell you like this. I believe in God and I believe in Jesus. One thing I can't quote the Bible. I don't know verses in the
I
Bible.
understand that.
It's a spiritual thing to me. I get on my knees and I talk to him and he talk back to me.
Right.
It's a feeling. I feel him in my heart and I feel him in my soul.
Right.
I don't have to read the book.
Right.
I mean, to get what the information that I need.
Thank you. Now you really what you're doing is agreeing with where I was coming from. Now I just said I never said that nobody should believe in nothing. I said how do they know what they are believing in is fact or truth? Now if you don't mind, wait, listen, it's my turn. I let you talk. I let you get your roll out. Let me get mine out. Now watch this. Now if you cool with not having with just not knowing God, you cool with just believing in God, and that's you. I can't knock you for just believing in God, but I don't believe in God. I know what you call God. I understand what it is. That's all I'm saying. So I'm not gonna tell nobody else, hey man, my way is the way for you. So that's why I don't like when people try to tell other people, like you could believe in whatever, cause like, okay, you believe in Jesus, but if I got another sister over here tell me that she believe in Allah, I'm not gonna tell her, I like you better or she better than you because y'all believe in something different. In my eyes, both of y'all could be right. I just choose a different lane other than those lanes. That's all. Because at the end of the day, we all the same people. It just whatever makes you float your boat, make you feel good while you on this earth. That's what you hold on to. But we got to understand sometimes just because people don't hold on to the same belief that we don't believe in, that's still our brother. That's still our sister. Yeah. You can't go back and try to make a nail in nobody's head. You going to hell if you don't believe in Jesus. Because watch this though. See, like I'm wrong if I bring up fact that the same person wrote the King James Bible, the same person that wrote the Devil Worshiper Bible. See, watch this, bro. Them just real facts. Listen, hold on, wait. Them just real facts that people hate to deal with. You know what I'm saying? And if it was something magical or something good about this book, man, God himself would have never let them change it. It would have been so magical they couldn't get different versions or none of that. You don't need different versions of a holy book, bro.
I'm trying to tell people right now today, Jesus ain't the only nigga that can raise folks from the dead, man. I raised niggas from the dead every goddamn day.
Watch this though. It's like everybody.
I swear I'm the new Jesus, man. All you got to do is Google.
Well, let me ask you this thing. Okay, you just got them saying,
and I hear the shit.
Okay, you just got them saying, you right. Can't nobody make nobody believe in nothing. Can't nobody worship.
No, they can because look, they did it. Look how many people they got believing in stuff now.
Why do mainly black folks attack other black folks when they do believe in Jesus?
No, that's not attacking. That's a sin. Wait, hold on.
The government
ma'am,
can't even make a nigga pay capital.
Ma'am, watch this.
How are we gonna make somebody?
Ma'am, just because watch this. If somebody walk up to you and ask you about your hair and be like, who did your hair? I don't even like your hair. That's ugly, this and that. You're gonna have a problem with what they said because they don't agree with you. But somebody walk up to you and say, oh, your hair cute, that's cool. Anybody can question people about anything, but you question somebody about their beliefs and their religion, it become a problem. You can't sit back and get intelligent answers. No, wait. You can't get intelligent answers because half of the people believe in it don't even know the book. Then they try to teach. How you gonna teach me something that you don't know, that you just believe in? Don't teach me what you believe in, because I can believe when I walk out this door, I'm gonna have $1 million on the other side waiting on me. You know what I'm saying? Belief, it means I do not know. Thank you, but that ain't no, but we can't argue that fact. But watch this though.
I didn't worship the devil on the weekend.
Say, man. Hey, man, I don't know about nobody else, but the dialogue ain't the same, my nigga, without my nigga Charleston in the background saying the type of shit that he say, man. Hey, that nigga say I only worship the devil on weekends. Say, man, y'all just don't know, man. So y'all just meeting this guy, man. I've been knowing this guy since we were 14, 15 years old, man. All that other shit, the gang shit, all that people be talking about. Hey, man, I don't even give a fuck about all that shit. I'm talking about the motherfucker that be having me laughing like a motherfucker, man, for real. The nigga crazy, y'all. I'm telling y'all, man. That nigga gonna run for something.
I'm like, you know, I'm a Christian.
See, like, watch this. See, like, this Christian Russian. Watch this. This what I chopped it up to. Watch this.
Don't y'all Christians, most Christians do devilish things on the weekend and be up in that church house. You gotta look at it like this. Sunday morning. This what y'all fail to realize. I heard a lot of folks saying that. Well, I'm not a Christian. I believe in Jesus, but no, I'm not a Christian.
It's the same shit. She doing is playing semantics. So what are you, ma'am, if you're not a Christian? What are you?
Everybody that walks in church gonna make mistakes.
I see it every day. I wake up to sleep.
They go to church like they're not gonna make no mistakes.
I wake up to
so and we respect your honesty, though. See, I like that.
I walk out my door looking to do something wrong.
Watch, I respect your honesty about this. So if I know all of this, and me being a level-minded person who feel like I got my own relationship with God over here, and I see the struggle you having over there, what's wrong with me standing over here and saying I don't need nothing in between me and God? My relationship is with me and the God above. I don't need to put nothing in between that. What's wrong with that?
The church house, the freakiest men and women in the church house. That's why I go to tours around churches just to peek in and try to snatch me something about.
Come on, man, this man.
Hey, man, I'm telling y'all, the church house, Pastor Ricky Rush Church, TD Jakes, all that is just like DG.
But like but a lot of people don't get that. Watch this. Like a lot of people don't get that. Like simple. Like you can ask somebody. You can ask. Watch this.
Some folks that are righteous, really righteous.
And they don't even go to church.
I don't believe in that Ricky Rush and all that. I don't believe in that.
Ain't nobody right.
That's a profit.
Ain't nobody right.
That's true. We can't argue with that. We can't argue with that now. Man, I'm gonna come back after this break, man. We're gonna take this break, Zay. Jay, we're gonna come. Man, I'm gonna come back after this break, man. We're gonna take this break, Zay. Jay, we're gonna come back.
Yeah, way to represent for them. Way to represent for Jesus.
I don't know, Tosh. I don't know. I'm coming after the break. Like she said, why is it say it's so easy for them to believe in God and Jesus, and it's a challenge to believe in Satan.
Man, when I get off of here, y'all, I can't find my other screen. I don't know what happened to that motherfucker. Man, I don't know what I did. I can't find my stream, y'all. That motherfucker is. I guess I got to go back through it again. Oh, there it goes. Damn, I couldn't even find that motherfucker. Yeah, but man, all I'm saying is people be thinking they know people, man. And people don't know people. And for some reason about black people, Precious Brown, what's happening? Something about my people, when we meet people, just by habit, we always assume we faster, we smarter, we better than everybody that we meet, man. Yeah. We don't go like that. And I don't even like to talk about that religious shit, but you know, like I said, we was tripping. They were fucking with us, so we started playing back. Yeah, okay. Yeah. That shit crazy, man. There's so much crazy stuff going on, man. Like, and it's crazy with this YouTube shit, you know, sometimes you gotta react to shit because it's a hot topic. It might not even be nothing you want to talk about, man. It might not even be nothing real major. Yeah, Godfather, we know all of that, man. You ain't got to tell us, man. We know we done heard all them stories. Yeah, we heard them stories when we were born. We know all about that, about humble as the Lord, sir. Trust me. Don't nobody get it. We get it, man. For real. But yeah, man. One thing I ain't gonna do is avoid no action. Tony Pope. Yeah, one thing we ain't gonna do is avoid no action, man. But they say hit the link at your own surrender. Tell them hit the link at their own discretion, man. Yeah, this is a dark heart over here, man. Some of y'all probably know what that is right there. Some of y'all, especially in California, boy, they probably see that and know that dark heart nursery. Yeah. Some of y'all probably know what that is. The Godfather, I don't believe nothing, homie. I know. I don't believe nothing. Belief is the absence of not knowing. So you just believe. When you don't know, you just believe, homie. You believe because you don't know. You don't have no clue. Yeah. So I don't believe, homie. I know. That's the best way I could put it. Yeah, but I put the link in there. I thought somebody had something they wanted to say. Shit, if nobody had nothing to say, I feel like, goddamn me, we did enough. Yeah. Okay, yes, sir. Knowing to believe. I get that. Man, I was finna get up out of here on y'all, but I just posted a video. And yeah, I just posted a video on my page, man. I'm gonna go on my page right quick. Find this video right quick, man. And I y'all know I be tripping off the Whack 100 guy, man. But this shit kind of tripped me out. I'm gonna play it from my page, man, so I ain't gotta worry about nobody fucking with me. And I'm gonna get y'all thoughts on this shit. Let me share the screen. Better know when a nigga on these streets out here playing games with you, man. Whack 100. Boy, you out here playing games with everybody on this motherfucking internet, man. I know a lot of niggas not really street inclined. They not street oriented to peep what's going on. But I'm glad the homie Stutterbox. Shout out to Stutterbox, homie. We know the real. We feel the real when we see him, man. When the real speak, we feel the real, man. Nigga Whack 100 sold us some real life stories. Speaking on Stutterbox's name, chunking his name in some bullshit. That's why I'm glad OG Stutterbox speaks, man. And he got a lot of stuff to say about Whack 100, man. Yeah, man. When the chickens come home to roost, nigga. Jay Prince ain't gonna respond to you, nigga, because he know better, nigga. I keep telling y'all, no disrespect to nobody. I'm not gonna even say it's a down south thing. I'm gonna say real niggas move different
than them other niggas. Yeah, Jack. Check this video out, man. Let Stutterbox get to it, man. Yeah.
You know, I don't want to check something, but you always got to be thinking, man, before you open your mouth. Especially if you really thinking about moving, you feel me? Silence and violence. You know, just speak on this dude keep kicking my name. I told this nigga I'ma drown his ass, homie. On Main Street. I'ma drown, cuz. Let me tell you how I meet this clown, man. This nigga all in my paperwork, man. Nigga say box, nigga should won't put me on, homie. I've been fucking with this dude for a couple years. I said, all right, homie. Since you my neighbor, I'm gonna fuck with you. The nigga begged me to put him with game. Begged me.
Hold on. In case y'all not catching up to what's going on, when I had shared that video with Whack 100 was speaking about his neighbor, the nigga across the street from him, the nigga that he's supposed to had talked to right before the incident happened with Lil Draws, when Draws got a hold to him at the Vivo in Los Angeles at the concert when he claimed he didn't get beat. The whole little fiasco with that shit, right? Well, the guy he was saying he just talked to, Stutterbox. This is Stutterbox. And Wack told the whole story. And Wack told the story. Wack told it that Stutterbox was the one on his paperwork. So I got confused in a motherfucker, man. So I'm just gonna let me let this keep going.
Put him with Chuck. Holla at Chuck from the box. Holla at Reggie from the box. They both told me 6 times, no, no, no. I said, okay, they don't want to fuck with you. Box, they'll do it for you if you tell them to do it for you. Chuck, do it for me, man. Cuz fuck up, I'll come over there and move cuz out your camp. I said, Chuck said, Box, you got me. I said, cuz I got you. Change cuz life, man. He ain't look back. In the meantime, I'm going through some politicking with my neighborhood. You know, I'm finna kick no names. Rest in peace to the G homie. You ain't saved no homies, homie. You ain't changed my daughter's diaper. My son don't call you. He just took a deal for 11 years. He's on his way home. Don't nobody respect you. You are J. Edgar Hoover, nigga. You know, in trans, nigga. Rolls Royce get shot up.
I thought I was still on her.
Anyway, I call Wack. My Rolls Royce get shot up. My girl almost get killed. I'm laying on top of her, make it up out of there. Wack see the bullet holes in my car the next day. He reaching out, trying to contact the nigga who's supposed to be the boogeyman. I know where the nigga live at. How am I that?
So I don't even know if y'all heard this part, man.
All on wiretap. That's why your house got raided, bitch ass nigga. Conspiracy to commit murder, nigga. But
Damn, I don't even know if y'all heard it or not, man. Y'all heard what I said when I was like, when I had posted that video and I was like, damn, that nigga Wack said that the feds raided his house because he was living above his means. I kept telling y'all, nah, homie, that don't sound right. And now for Stutterbox to come tell us what really happened, man, this is amazing.
Bitch ass nigga, conspiracy to commit murder, nigga. Buster ass nigga. But let me tell you how it play out. I call Cuz, like, Cuz, there's 3 niggas sitting in front of your house, Cuz. Is these your homies, Wack? Oh, no, boss, I know who that is. I just flew out the house with the foot. Them niggas probably almost shot each other trying to pull off. You feel me? Almost shot each other. If I know what I knew now, I would have jumped over their car, Cuz, ran across the lawn, kicked in Wack door, and killed Cuz on Main Street, on my feet. You's a buster, nigga. You the police. You got the homie. But every real nigga that came into your life, me first, you crossed me. Big U second, you crossed him. Wacko, you crossed me. You talk about Baby behind his back. You talk about Lil John behind his back. You talk about Ray J. You's a bitch, nigga. And it's like, like Malcolm has said, when the chicken come home to roost, it's all mafia, cuz. It's all mafia. Nigga holler at you, homie. Police ass nigga, talking about nigga, the first code of conduct is you don't talk to the police. Nigga, you is.
Man, what this crazy motherfucker keep coming back? I thought I hit them. D-Money, what's happening, man? I'm steady blocking this motherfucker. But man, that shit gonna get interesting, man, with these guys, man. I try to put some good shit out there. Then I put, some bullshit out there too, because hey, that's what they like out there, man. That's what they like out here. And whoever this is trolling my channel, you wasting your time, Jack, because I'm finna go. Yeah, go troll your motherfucking self.